We are under the bright. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off tonight for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo
First
Cain.
pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for Milwaukee, number 2, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Working on striking out the side in the first. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit. Throw
to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And he struck him out. So striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here. hits it. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 18.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the runner will get back standing. From the stretch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman.
When a guy's featuring big time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Martinez swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Orlando Arcia, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number one. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at but missed. Third inning, no score to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 2. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
2 balls and a strike to count. Sale sets. 2-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
Christian Vasquez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2-0 now. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Now in the ball. First pitch on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Standing in, number 18. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Sales ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
A swing and a miss. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Xander.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal is retired to kick off the inning. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eric Thames becomes the second out here in inning number 5. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. In now the Brewers DH, Ryan Braun. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A ball and a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Sale sets. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Arcia leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's going to add to the total. 14. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Arcia fields it cleanly. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Now here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
hit hard on the ground to second. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Moreland.
He's set. Here it comes. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. No runs, just one hit and one error on the Boston line score. Pulled toward right center field. Kane will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So striding in, number 2. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. And another one. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The second baseman, Dustin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. This is popped up. Thames in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Alex
attention,
Claudio,
please.
a southpaw standing
Now pitching for
6'3",
Milwaukee.
gets the ball now
Number
out of the
58,
bullpen.
Alex Claudio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career
Now
the way
that
this guy has.
The
Nice
right
pick.
fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. High pop-up. Thames is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. In there, strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And it's 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Settling in now, number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sale has his target. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Rafael Devers the next to bat. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Rafael Devers.
Hang on, you got time.
First offering on its way, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Arcia settles under it near second, 1 down. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is off the corner and low. Ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The pitch. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
1 strike to count.
And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to 1 guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Andrew Cashner enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Andrew Cashner.
Here's the 1-0. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Cashner stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly puts together after a nice career in professional baseball. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Ball one, no strike.
And that misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch
Up
Moreland.
next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Corey Knebel enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 46, Corey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Benintendi's on the move. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That's in there. Base hit. They'll throw into second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Runner in scoring position with
The center
Sogano.
fielder, Jackie
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Jr.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1.
I got the count 1-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Into the box now, number 2. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 2.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Christian Yelich. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Moustakas, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
3-2 now. The Brewers down to their final strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Vasquez. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in